Glaciers are slow, icy sculptors that carve flowing lines, grooves, and curves into the land we see today. Their artwork is all around us if we know where to look. Let's talk about it. Welcome to the Curiosity Corner with the Maine Discovery Museum. Why does Maine's landscape look like an artist's studio full of scratched stones, smoothed hills, long winding ridges, and carefully placed boulders? The simple answer is glacial movement. Imagine a giant block of ice behaving like a careful printmaker, pressing and sliding over the landscape of Maine. During the most recent glacial episode, which began 35,000 years ago, the Laurentide ice sheet grew several thousand feet thick and even buried Maine's highest mountains under ice. As the glacier moved under its own enormous weight, rock debris was eroded and frozen into the base, acting like chisels and engraving tools that scratched long parallel lines called striations into bedrock. Those striations are the artist's signature brushstrokes, showing the direction the ice once flowed, like this one seen in Acadia National Park. But the ice didn't just scratch, it also molded and arranged. As the glacier flowed outward and then slowly melted back, it softened sharp mountain edges into rounded hills and scooped out U-shaped valleys like a potter shaping clay. Some of the most spectacular pieces in this icy art gallery are the landforms made of sand and gravel. Long winding ridges called eskers formed where the rivers once flowed through tunnels inside or beneath the glacier, leaving behind raised rivers of sediment that snake across the countryside like an artist's flowing pencil line. Curving mounds and ridges known as moraines are made of gravel and dropped rock fragments called glacial till. These mark where the glacier paused during its retreat. They're like ridge lines of paint left at the edge of each careful brushstroke, showing where the ice front once stood before melting back again. And those alone, erratic boulders you see perched in fields or woods are like dramatic art installations carried many miles inside the ice and then dropped in place where the glacier disappeared. So when you see grooves in the bedrock, winding eskers, ridge-like moraines, and wandering boulders across the state of Maine, you're really looking at an ancient artist's portfolio. Thank you for coming to the Curiosity Corner.